He's danced his way. Oh, sorry, we're laughing here. I'll explain in a second. Well, he's danced his way to the final of Dancing with the Stars this weekend, but behind every great performer is an even prouder parent.
I don't know what we've set ourselves up for here. Oh my God. Ahead of Sunday's final, I've drafted in none other than my father, Bobby Roberts, and Ariana for support here now today. Now, Dad's very, very nervous.
The slagging you've been giving that poor man
He's been nervous
morning.
all day. It's melted my heart. So I'm delighted he's here. Though,
I'm not nervous at all, really.
No, not at all. Listen, you must be sick of looking at that fella on the telly. I only have him 3 days a week.
I'm fed up. No, I'm not. I love it. It's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
Actually being here now, seeing you in action, you know, as opposed to watching you on the TV. So no, it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a big change in the last 12 months, though, I suppose. I mean, seeing him on Ireland M, then on Dancing with the Stars.
It's a huge change.
Yeah.
It's a huge change. Even now, I mean, there's mornings I get up and it's not that I forget he's on, but it takes me a little while to remember after I'm getting up, and then the telly goes on first thing every morning. Or else if we miss some of it, which we do sometimes because I'm away swimming with Frankie, we come back and we're watching it on +1. So yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. I love the show.
What's it like looking at him on TV? Did you go, that fella's an awful chancer? Or was he always like this when he was young? Was he always a performer?
He was a bit of a performer, all right. But I wouldn't say he was always the performer, you know. But I love looking at him now. I'm so used to it. Sometimes you tend to not be thinking that he's your son or my son. You know, you see him as a presenter.
Yeah.
But no, we love it.
Have any scandal now for me? Probably was like
I have actually lots of scandal, but I'll tell you when the camera stops rolling.
Dash it anyway. I get it out of you. But Ariana, of course, I was here when you met, of course, Eric, the first time you were introduced as a partner. What's it been like for you?
So, honestly, I didn't know Eric because I'm not from Ireland. So, I'm from Italy. And the first thing I did, I went to check immediately when I know that I was dancing with him in social media. Say, okay, he's famous, a lot of followers here.
Yeah.
And the first impression for me was that he's an amazing person, very, very funny, always with a smile on his face, very positive. And
more importantly, a very good dancer.
Of course.
I mean, you must have be feeling blessed that you got a good dancer this year.
Yes, I'm very, very lucky. It's my first experience in Dancing with the Stars, so I couldn't ask better partner for this journey. And he's amazing. So
you're too kind.
I really hope that you don't stop dancing after this experience. Just push, do some classes, wherever you want.
Were you surprised at his dancing ability, though? Were you surprised he was so good?
In the beginning, yes. I mean, you never know, TV presenter, you don't expect.
Don't I know?
I mean, you don't expect.
Some TV presenters can't dance.
So many abilities. He's very strong.
Ariana's been very modest. She was very, very patient throughout the whole journey, and she's been an incredible teacher. And there's definitely some weeks we struggled. I mean, it took us a very long time to learn 8 steps in the foxtrot and the frame, and you were helping me out with that there. So credit to Ariana, she's been a wonderful teacher.
Yeah, but it's exciting though when you get this far. I mean, your first year in the Irish Dancing with the Stars, and you made the final.
Yes, I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. We worked so hard during this period, so I think we deserve it. Yeah, yeah.
Now, Bobby, back to you. This is Eric sitting here going, I feel like an athlete now because this is the boot is on the other foot here. But do you get nervous when you're watching him? Because you're there front and centre almost all the time when he's on the telly, and it's a live show. And let's call a spade, out of his comfort zone dancing. And I know it's a hugely nerve-wracking thing. Yeah. Do you feel nervous on his behalf when you're watching him?
I do, yes. I always get really nervous, but I enjoy watching.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid in the back of my head, are they going to trip up here? Are they going to do this there?
Is he going to drop Ariana like last weekend?
Especially last weekend when Ariana was flying around in circles above his head. I thought she was going to take off.
Yeah.
But I do get nervous. It's a nervous excitement.
Yeah.
Because I love watching them because Ariana's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and together they're brilliant, I think. Yeah. You know, and I love watching them.
Yeah.
But I do get very nervous, I have to say,
Yeah, I have to. Now, I know the two of us are a great comedy double act now, but yourself and Frank have become quite the sensation as a comedy double act now. It's the duo we never knew we needed. What's that been like?
Frank is... He's...
For those people who may not be familiar with Frank, explain who Frank is.
Frank is my best mate, and he's 72 going on 73. No, he's almost 73 going on 18. Because most of what we have the Instagram, we go on Instagram, and at Bob M. Roberts. We go on Instagram.
No, you're turning your dad into an influencer.
Most of the stuff that is off air before I start recording, like, I couldn't put up with him. Yeah, he's great crack, and we have fantastic laugh down there. It's lovely. We're up early every morning, and we really enjoy it.
Yeah. So when Dad retired, he started going for sea swims with Frank, and they never miss a day, rain, hail, sleet or snow, and they check in with their followers every morning to let them know how cold the water was, and they spin anecdotes and stuff. You need a podcast.
Yeah.
Before COVID, I wouldn't put my ankles in the water, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
Now every day I can't wait to get down in the hail, rain, snow, doesn't matter, we're down there. And
it calms the nervous system.
It does.
You need
it does
now.
when you get out and get into the warm with the water bottle in the basin.
Yeah, speaking of the nervous system, though, I mean, the homecoming was pretty special, Eric, wasn't it? I mean, it brought tears to a stone.
I got emotional. I don't know what we expected when we went up. My sister Tanya and her husband Paddy and Mum and Dad and everyone worked tirelessly to get us what we had when we arrived. We had a fire truck landing down, but the droves of people that came out to support, and when you see it firsthand, I mean, I was aware that I had support, but when you're down there and the people are standing in front of you and there's banners and kids and people have taken days off work, it was honestly overwhelming, and I struggled to get words out to comprehend how grateful I was for it. We weren't expecting it at all, do you know what I mean? When a community like that comes together, it's the support that has been there throughout the whole experience has just been so overwhelming.
But that's what it makes a show something like this. Locals support their own, really, don't they? I mean, when you saw the amount of neighbours and friends coming out and the support, there's banners everywhere. I mean, you showed me a picture. There's someone on holidays in Spain that has a banner made up here. It must be very heartwarming to see that. And all supporting your little boy.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. The whole community is behind Eric and Ariana, and the turnout the last day was amazing, and it would make me emotional. It made me emotional as well to see everybody, all the children there and adults. And
did you cry a bit?
I shed a tear or two, all right, but I tried to hide it. But it's a special day, you know, really, truly special. And everybody, you know, anywhere you go now, people are coming up and saying how well Ariana and Eric are doing, and the support is phenomenal altogether. Yeah, brilliant.
Must be really looking forward to the final, though, now, Ariana. The hard work is in. Do you think you can enjoy it, or are you very nervous?
I think, no, nervous no. We have just to enjoy, have fun, give everything, and live the moment, honestly. We don't have to think about steps, timing, just enjoy.
Hang on a second now, is there any more scary lifts? Are you going to be spinning around like a helicopter again?
We have a few ropey enough ones this weekend again,
Go on.
Ariana's throwing the kitchen sink at it. It's our last dance, and she wants us to go out with a bang. And she said...
Not literally a bang.
No.
She said, if you hurt yourself this weekend, it doesn't really matter because you don't have to dance next week. So that's the sort of vibe we're going for. Yeah.
Listen, he still needs to come back to me in one piece.
Oh, my goodness. I'm nervous, but I want to say... a huge thank you to Ariana for how incredible you've been the whole experience, and Dad, how supportive you've been throughout the whole thing. Every day you're putting up posts and you're there every weekend cheering, so don't be getting emotional.
No, look what you did.
You've been amazing, and everyone at home as well that's been voting every week, that's allowed us to get this far. I cannot thank you enough, and it means the world, and hopefully we can do the business now this weekend. Please do tune in and vote if you can, but it's just been the most incredible experience.
Listen, you've done us all proud, to be fair. Dancing around the place, I know you're exhausted, and the work that went into it is phenomenal. I don't think people actually realise. Anyway.